Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faroe Field today. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Akron Zips, taking on another team from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Zips offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Wants to throw on 1st down. This time on target. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And how about that? A lot of coaches talk about being aggressive and we're going to take shots, but then they get conservative in the game. But first drive coming out, showing this defense we are not afraid to.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Missouri wants to go fast. He'll pull it on the read. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Out of the gun to give to the back. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to barge their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touch. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri!
Yeah, and you failed on 1st and 2nd, but on 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. The give to the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. They go right back to him. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Zips will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to the ground game on the left. They almost got a 1st down there, stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down. Pulls and fired complete. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Zips look to keep this drive humming. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Give to the fullback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds a man on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Zips will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. The give to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on 3rd down. Trying to run it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
The AT unit on the field. Bangs it through for an extra point. So the 16-play drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to back.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Safe completion on the screen.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's got it again.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Wants to return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Going up top on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The lone back's got it. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get to it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Zips! Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They are up by just 1 over SMU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he breaks into the open. Past the 10. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. Snapped it in the shotgun. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That is just a sideline clinic. Flow, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. On the move at the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Trying in on 1st down. Keeps the play going. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. That's reeled in. It's Manning. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They're trying to get to it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is on the field. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Now they'll run the draw. Makes a man miss. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got an open man. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Akron.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on first down, open up the entire plate.
And it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. On second down, they'll take to the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Tigers have their offense in high gear.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stacks. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. He wants to throw it. Fires to the tight end. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touch, and that pass picked off. Got some room to run, and he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The offense starts with a short field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Trying play action. He'll take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They're bringing heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. LSU has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by 10 over Tulane. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
So now they're staring at a second and long from their 20. Give to the single back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Tigers! They take the lead with the 6. Sometimes you hear people say that quarterbacks aren't tough. Watch that play and tell me that dude's not tough.
You can't coach that, Reese. That's unbelievable. To sit there with that kind of poise, knowing he's about to get smacked, and keep his vision and his focus downfield towards that open receiver, that was absolutely tremendous.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk, have to understand if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
To the air on first down. He's got the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Zips. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Getting set for the point after. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And here comes the offense on second down. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Finds his back in the middle. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's
always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Fast motion from the offense. The play action fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
He's got enough for a Missouri first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Right back to it. Puts him in the spin cycle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Finds his target down the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Motion from the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Manning. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4 at 2nd and 14. Right back to the well. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Going with the ground game left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Leaves it with the back. Oh, he left him grabbing. Touchdown, Missouri! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UCF took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Orlando. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Grabs it in the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Akron! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. On to attempt the try. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And what a fortuitous turn of events to get that football back. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. It's a draw. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Zips have taken it inside the 20. It'll be a draw. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It's good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines. And wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They make the stop. The coverage team up to the challenge as they put a stop to the return and an end to the game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dream.
And now, you'll choose to create. Congratulations, it's time. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 18 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles. Yellow Jackets will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will get the first swing of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense...
And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a great play by the defense of paying it off with the interception return.
And after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Off-play action on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw it again. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cummings. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. He wants to throw here on second down. He's got it. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Anytime a wide receiver makes a big play like that, images of Peter Warrick start flashing in Seminoles' heads.
And, man, just that time, that era with Bobby Bowden and those offenses, you just think about high-flying, every position, game breakers, and I think of swag, Reese. Just guys that I know I could throw to the outside that had swag that could take it to the house, make big plays.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Looking to throw for it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And it's good from 58 yards out.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense will get the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quickly complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Finds his big tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Using the quick game. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Off play action. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country, and you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Swanky, of course, and go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Second and goal coming up. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Georgia State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about
it. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Throws toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Unloads to the right. And the third down pass is incomplete. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights. And with that field goal, guys, we're all tied up. Here we go. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll run play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
This is a third and long. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's off to the races. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much. Three consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals.
Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Stanford Cardinals, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Akron Zips. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Zips will kick it away to start. And he's going to try to return this one. He gets a block. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. So Stanford's offense will start in the red zone after that spectacular return. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
And they'll try it again after getting nothing on second down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Stanford! Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Akron's offense will have its first possession of the game. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. The 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What an interception. And he's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country, and he showed you his open field running there.
It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Give to the big fullback. And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinal! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Coming after it. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. The Zips will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Looking for a man, it's Rivers. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They want to run it left here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. They're going to run it to the right. Hard running there. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And the jet sweep is one thing. It's already hard enough to stop a guy flying across your face super fast. But then with the ability of the quarterback to pull that thing out, this is a play that requires incredible discipline to guard, and you can see the offense having success with it.
Line getting set on second down. Dropping back, it's Rivers. On the move, he fires. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On second down, wants to throw it. Got his man on the right. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. The Zips will punt it away on fourth down. A fair catch taken just... Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zips, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that... The Zips will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cardinal offense will take the field to get things underway. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here comes the offense on second down. Scanning the field, it's Rivers. Makes his connection. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. So the Akron Zips offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Zips will hustle to the line. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Working that left side now. The expressway is wide open. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete in the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The play action fake. He'll throw it. And the ball is picked off.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. He's got his man. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Back to throw, it's Rivers. Gets it out quickly. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Off play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the left. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got a lot of running room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They're going to throw it again. Getting some heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Open space at the 25. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the lone back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. And the Zips headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to get to it. And they got him for the sack.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The Zips line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
To the air, it's Rivers. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. Never really got that return clanking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get, and the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Zips will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But
Not exactly a ton of points in this one. They just couldn't over